Now to the $3.4 million settlement for the family of David Sal Silva, who died during an altercation with sheriff's deputies and CHP officers 3 years ago. A news conference with Silva's family was held this morning to discuss the settlement details. Just 3 hours later, Kern County Sheriff Donnie Youngblood held a conference of his own, responding to allegations made. 17's Tabitha Mills here now with more. Tabitha?
Tammy, David Silva's family says the settlement proves the Kern County Sheriff's Office knows they were in the wrong. Sheriff Donnie Youngblood says that's not the case at all. He didn't want to settle, and it was instead a financial decision.
From the very beginning, we told you how David died, and we've been telling you every day as much as we can. This $3.4 million should say something, yet the sheriff of this town is still in denial.
I want to make it clear, I don't admit there was any wrongdoing in this case, because there was not.
Sheriff Donnie Youngblood says he did not make the decision to settle. It was a financial decision made by the county's insurance provider.
I was not in favor of settling. If you look at this case, this is someone who, if he chooses not to use methamphetamine, if he chooses not to use the other drugs that were in his system, if none of that occurs, none of this occurs, we wouldn't be here. But it always turns out to be law enforcement's fault for their actions. I haven't heard throughout this case one time the Silva family talking about they wish that their loved one hadn't been a meth addict.
A county pathologist determined Silva died as a result of hypertensive heart disease. The coroner's report states he had amphetamine, methamphetamine, and the muscle relaxant phenazepam in his system at the time of his death, and a blood alcohol content of 0.095. Silva's family and attorneys say a medical examiner they retained from Ventura County determined Silva died as a result of asphyxiation. They claim the sheriff's office is lying.
Their story was that he died of natural causes. That's what they said. While he was being beaten with batons, bitten in the face by a police dog, hog-tied, compressed chest down with multiple deputies on his back, supposedly he spontaneously died of natural causes. That was the official story.
Silva's family and attorneys continue to question the official story. Ahead on 17 News at 6, hear their allegations that the Kern County Sheriff's Office attempted to cover up Silva's death, plus Sheriff Youngblood's response to what he says are lies. Tabitha Mills, 17 News.